Taurus. Welcome to another reading with me, Rose. This is my channel, Siren Song Tarot, and I am doing a round of zodiacs on what the effect of Pluto moving from Capricorn into Aquarius will have on us. So, Spirit, please give me messages that Taurus needs to know. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Reverse roles as necessary. I appreciate everyone who watches to land. I don't care if I kind of get where I'm going on down a rabbit hole. If you fast forward a few seconds on me, won't hurt my feelings. So let me see what we're starting with. I'm gonna start with these, I forget what they're called, love messages. These cards. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Taurus? It was my fault, but I blamed you. I'm becoming a better person. I regret lying to you. We both know I am not the one for you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Taurus, I want you. I want to tell you how I feel. That's the way they want to become a better person, maybe. I replay our conversations over and over, and it was under, I regret lying to you. We both know I'm not the one for you. I am afraid to contact you. Okay. And I hope that you can forgive me one day. And it says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and then just being near you is intoxicating. So, what I can do now, I'll leave these out and just go put on things on top. I'm going to scoot them actually out of the view here so I can keep track of what was said. Okay. So let's get an oracle on that. Spirit, what do you have to say about what this person was saying? Okay. 46. It says, tick-tock, growing younger, time is against us. The clock starts ticking the day we are born, and in a blink of an eye, the years slip through our fingers. How do you feel about your accomplishments or lack of them? Is it is time working against you? It's never too late to start making changes. Now is the perfect opportunity to acknowledge what your soul is wanting and start reaching for it. This message could be a reminder to slow down and savor the moments of your life. Each year, our birthdays come and go, and we tally up our increasing number of years. But really, age is just a suggestion. Don't try to categorize yourself for what you should be doing or how you should be acting according to your age. Certain people may appear and act older, while others have a young and playful spirit. Sadly, some are youthful in mind, but our bodies fail them as the years pass. It may be a tough pill to swallow, especially if they are used to an active lifestyle. Don't let your age determine what you should or shouldn't be doing, but be aware of your own limits. This card may have come to you because you're missing something important for your future. Have you recently dismissed a particular opportunity? It might have been something to do with your work, education, or maybe even a relationship. Now is an excellent time to think about your life and where you would like it to end up years from now. Are you on the right path? Also, some people put time frames on every aspect of what they want for their future. They start to panic if things aren't unfolding on schedule, and then that desperation is felt by others. It's definitely not attractive, nor is it helping the situation. Things happen unexpectedly, and it may not be what they anticipated, but they shouldn't try to force or try to change what they can't control. When they learn to relax, everything will fall into place according to their life's plan. However, all of our dreams and wishes may not be intended for us during this lifetime. We've got to learn to believe in the process of what is meant for us. Maybe you're worried about growing older and all the different things that follow with age. Inevitably, our looks will change and fade over time. This is natural, and you should try to accept it with grace. If you are blessed to carry this temporary vessel into senior years, consider yourself lucky. Wear the lines and wrinkles of your life with dignity and pride. Just let your true beauty shine from within. That gift is timeless. Age, huh? So it seems like this person feels like the clock is ticking, and maybe I could have gotten that by not reading the whole thing, so I apologize. If you see me pull out a card and I'm reading it and you're bored, fast forward on me till I'm done with the card. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, even if that means speeding me up a little bit. Some people appreciate things taking the amount of time they're going to take. I feel like if some of the few people who don't mind might be Tauruses. Okay, so let me see what we want to do next. I want to get messages from some random type oracle stuff. I have this little deck called Spiritual AF, but it has some really random things. Spirit, what do Taurus's guides want to say, or what messages are coming through for Taurus? No matter, only let messages through for their highest and greatest good, but from any source any energy that's wanting to come through for their highest and greatest good. So our question here, if we look at everything we pulled out so far, we're talking about somebody feeling like they're not good enough for something or someone, and wanting to change and be a better person, wanting to be more communicative in love, but having trouble doing that. But they feel like time is precious and time's slipping away. It's like they've been very patient if we're talking about Taurus energy. You could take this as messages from spirit or messages from your person or guides. Okay, I'm just gonna pull one. Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. So I feel like this is another card talking about whoever this person is trying to work up the courage to come forward. I'll take one. Be the change you wish to see in this bitch. Okay. So they realize that either spirit is telling, if you're this person afraid to come forward, spirit's telling you to have courage, even if it seems foolish, because if you want something to change, you have to be the change you wish to see. Okay. Love like people aren't total assholes. So, and I got, okay. So, it seems like maybe there's some trust issues here. The universe is your sugar daddy. Your growth scares people who want to change, who don't want to change. Meditation, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes. You can't have a positive AF life with a negative AF mind. Maybe you literally can even. So, I feel like this person is like, oh, I have to trust the universe. I have to get out of my head. I gotta not be negative. I gotta be positive. I gotta be brave enough to change. And believe that maybe I literally can. The present moment is a fucking amazing. So if we're talking about that card that says just being near you is intoxicating, and then we have the present moment is a fucking amazing, I feel like that goes together. Okay. Okay. You are not your situation. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Drink water and mind your own fucking business. There are people who dislike you because you dislike yourself. And then it's okay, guacamole. I'm extra AF too. Okay. We're at 14, 15 minutes. What do we want to do for another minute or two? Okay, I'm going to pull one of these cards. It has random questions. It says, what is the personal and financial growth potential of this career path? Okay, so that's for somebody. Will these work? It says, what's the personal and financial growth potential? Growth potential. Let's do some tarot on this. Ooh, let's do the Starseed decks mixed together. Oh, the Golden Children, Inner Child Tenderness, Innocence, Rare Gifts. Take the top one. Double Mission, Lightworker, Starseed, Serve the World by Being You. Got two. The Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. Don't forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So that is a message for somebody that if you are, it sounds a lot like if you want to be self-employed or make things better even at a job that you're at already, there has to be some aspect of you being able to work independently, I'm getting, and that just being part of this job or team or whatever you're doing, you're making it a better place just by being yourself. Some of you could be into tarot even, or some of you could be into any other kind of light work, like healing, etc. This may be a sign for some of you to start that channel. Okay, so I am going to pull a couple like oracles for additional messages. It says baby steps, baby steps, baby steps through the office, baby steps out the door. It works, it works. All I have to do is take one little step at a time and I can do anything. Bob Wiley in What About Bob? Wow, what an amazing message is coming through. This is my daily mantra, sometimes minute by minute mantra, which is love yourself. Learn to love yourself and stay in this moment. This moment right here is where your power is. RuPaul. Ooh, love that. Love it. I'm obsessed. Shit. In failure, there can be success. By that I mean you can learn what not to do. I find the funny in a lot of failures because I had enough of them. But I am resilient. My soul is very determined. Tiffany Haddish. I don't know who that is. A lot of these people's names, I don't know who they are. They're probably really famous people. And I probably know them in another way than their name, maybe. But they could be anyone, because this one was a character in a movie. A random movie. Random. Okay. So, last messages. Zen as fuck. Chakras loaded and ready. Visualize world peace. Peace, it starts with releasing the bullshit. The power of meow. Activate purr mantra. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. And the overall thing that I'm getting from this is Spirit may be somebody's, I want to say, this is cute. I'm going to put that right there. Okay. So it's intoxicating just being near you. It's my fault, but I blamed you. I'm becoming a better person. I want you. I want to tell you how I feel. We both know I'm not the one for you. I'm afraid to contact you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I regret lying to you. I replay our conversations over and over. 0 fox given, and you're cute as hell. Keep your word. Something so right about that. So there's, oh, this might have been somebody. The fox might be relevant to who this is. And keep your word might be relevant to who this is. So I feel like if there's a message in that, or you would know. Thank you so much, Taurus. This was great. I really like this for you, for what you can expect going forward. It seems like for the next 20 years, you have the overall potential for a soulmate to come in, for you to be around people who appreciate you just being you. And they will either give you space to be independent, or you'll be able to have some independence, like, say, for example, being able to be self-employed, doing light work. So that's really exciting. I love that for you, Taurus. And take care, because I care. Bye-bye. Bye, Taurus.